Hey everyone, what's going on? My name is Shanif and I'm the founder of Locusive, and we're creating an AI co-pilot for customer success teams. In this video, we're going to show you an early look at the product that we're building, and if you like what you see, we would love to hear from you. We're looking for feedback and even some early customers who are willing to try this out and make sure that we can build a product that actually solves their needs. Now, before we jump into the product itself, let's talk a little bit about the problem that we're trying to solve. When we talk to customer success teams, we frequently hear that they're having a hard time being proactive in terms of driving customer renewals and reducing churn. And a big reason for that is because they get a lot of inbound requests, or they have to do a lot of tedious administrative work that takes up a lot of their time, preventing them from being more proactive. And so what we're trying to do is create a co-pilot that makes it easier to handle the tedious admin work, mostly by offloading it to an AI assistant, and also making it easier to be more proactive by gathering and centralizing all of the data you have for your customers in one place. Now, let's just jump into how we're thinking about this. First, let's talk about automating some of that tedious admin work. Now, we frequently hear that customers, CSMs, get a lot of messages from their accounts ranging from things like, hey, how do I pull this report from a database? Or even, can you pull these numbers for me? To, can you add this person to my account? To even, hey, can we just jump on a call so you can walk me through how to do this? Well, when you get a customer request like that, you might be able to say, hey, we want to offload this to an AI bot or an AI assistant that knows how to do these things. And so one of the ways that you could do that is by connecting up your Slack workspace and the AI bot that we're providing. Now, let's say you get a request and you need to figure out, hey, how many stakeholders do we have in our Nokia account? Well, if you've got a bot that's connected to your internal database and to your internal systems, you might actually be able to have that bot respond back to you with a list of all of your internal stakeholders, and then even link them into things like their LinkedIn or external data sources. You might also be able to forward emails from a particular customer to the bot itself. Let's say you get a request from somebody asking about their utilization. Well, you could forward that request over to the assistant, and the assistant might be able to pull the data for you, providing some sort of CSV file or even a Google Sheet, and it will tell you, hey, look, here are the users who are active, and also here's how I think you can figure this out going forward, or where you can even go and find this information for yourself. So by having an AI assistant that can allow you to query it using the tools you already use, and then centralizing those queries into a front end so that you can track what's going on, you're able to offload a lot of what's happening with the AI. You're able to offload a lot of the tedious customer requests you get to an AI assistant. And you can even start to trace what's going on with that AI assistant by looking through how it came to its answer and letting it tell you, hey, look, here's how I essentially arrived at my conclusion. And so by allowing you to forward some of these requests you get from your customers, we're hoping that you can spend less time on a lot of the tedious work. Now, we're also trying to make it easier for you to be more proactive by giving you a central location for where an AI assistant might be able to give you everything you need for a particular customer. Maybe you're preparing for a call, or maybe you just want to know when a particular customer is due for a renewal. You can do that on the Client Health Center here. For example, let's say Nokia is one of your biggest customers. You can jump into Nokia's account, and because the AI assistant is connected to all of your internal tools, it will be able to tell you, hey, look, here's how many people you've got active. Here's how many people did something on your product. Here's when your account is coming up due, and maybe here's the person you should talk to. You'll be able to see a list of outside news, press reports, what have you, and also centralize a list of all your touch points and the people that you're interacting with. And so by allowing you to centralize all of the data you've got about a particular customer, our hope is that you can be more proactive and even start to do things like set up triggers so that the assistant can notify you when a particular message is coming up or when a particular meeting is coming up and what you might have to do. Now, it does all of this by allowing you to set up your internal systems, your external systems, like your data sources, set up different ways for you to contact the assistant, and even train the assistant based on your internal processes or playbooks that you've got. Now that's essentially what we're looking to build. This is the Customer Success Co-pilot that we've started working on. We've already got the assistant in the works, and a lot of it is actually already ready for you to use using Slack. If any of this seems interesting to you, we would love to chat more. We're looking for folks to give us feedback, to be early beta testers, and even folks who are going to help us build this in conjunction with them. So if this is interesting, please feel free to reach out. My name is Shanif. You can email me at shanif@locusive.com, or just sign up on our waitlist on our website, or just contact us through our website form. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good one. Take care.